Welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar, and today we've got Arizona Sunrise, the Mucho Mango. It's 4.2% alcohol by volume, and it's 4.6% alcohol by volume, and it's another seltzer.
So it's got 7 carbs, 7 grams of sugar, no stevia.
No stevia. It's not in the ingredients.
It's supposedly sweetened with whoa, not the color I was expecting.
Wasn't expecting that.
170 calories for the stovepipe can, which is nice. Look at the bubbles. It's so strong, and the bubbles is just bouncing off the top of the glass.
I think you need some more. What do you think? Yep, you need that much more. Yeah.
Fans of the show might ask, Special K and Radar, why are you drinking out of goblets?
That's true. There's no specialized glass for drinking a seltzer out of.
Yeah, so I said, why the hell not?
Because we can.
It looks like orange juice.
It's turning kind of, I don't know how I feel about that.
It's got some weird bubbles.
The bubbles didn't pop when I poked it.
That's weird. All right, this isn't that old.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, it's good. It doesn't expire until 11/20/21. So,
I mean, it smells fine. It looks like it's got like pulp in it.
Looks like orange juice. It smells like real mango.
It's got pulp in it.
And a hint. Hear me out. It's got mango puree in it, and a hint of just a little bit of BO. That's what gets it flavor. A BO on the back end.
That's accurate. It's very fine.
It's interesting because real mangoes smell nothing like fake mangoes. But yeah, let's taste it. I was just looking at it. You expect it to be so much
that's
sweeter
not what
than
I expected that to taste at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I was expecting with the bubbles being almost solid
and how girthy it looks.
Yeah, it's got like,
it looks thick.
It looks very thick, and then you taste it, and it's like, okay, it's kind of tingly.
It still keeps its seltzer characteristic. It has a little bit of mango on the back end. I'm almost getting a little bit of coconut. No BO flavor, just in the nose. It's not great, but it is a seltzer.
I am really confused how you've got a drink that looks like this, that tastes like this.
It's very watery.
I can't understand how those two things go together.
Honestly, yeah, with the amount of color this has in it, the flavor is pretty weak. Like there's a little bit of mango there, but I mean, I've had other seltzers with stronger flavor in it. And for 7 carbs, I would expect it to be, or 7 grams of sugar, I would expect it to be a little bit, like a tiny bit. I don't want it to be sweet. I just expect enough there.
Just a hint. Well, I mean, it's got pieces of fruit ground up in it.
It just kind of tastes like thick water.
Yeah, thick, spicy water. And not spicy as in like hot. Spicy as in it tingles on the tongue just a touch.
It's not bad. It's not good.
I'm still at odds with it. I don't know why you go to all the trouble of making something that looks like this with no flavor.
Yeah. I give them props for using real ingredients in it. I just think it might need more, like maybe some mango extract or something, or like concentrated mango juice or something.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Make this taste like it looks, and I think I'd drink it all day.
Because remember Willie Super Brew? That was the best seltzer in existence. Because it tasted like a damn beer. This is like, it's not bad. I mean, if I bought it, I wouldn't be disappointed. I would just be like perplexed. Would be the correct.
Especially if you poured it out. If you just drank it, you would never assume that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Never in 100 years.
Yeah.
It's got visible particulate.
A lot of visible particulate.
I will give this like a 5.5. Mostly on presentation.
I mean, there's nothing offensive in the flavor.
No, there's not.
But there's also nothing there. I agree with you. I'm going to give it a 5.5. I wouldn't be mad that I'd be drinking it. I would just be like, man, this is so boring.
It's a seltzer.
It looks so cool, but it's so boring. So, I don't know. I really
do think that if they made a drink that looks like this, that tastes like this looks, it would be an instant success, an instant hit.
Like
This looks like it would be like cool and refreshing and super duper juicy and just filling almost.
I'll read the ingredients on the camera so you guys know. Carbonated water, alcohol from sugar, mango puree, lemon juice from concentrate, pear juice, and honey. That sounds good. No stevia, no fake shit in there. That sounds like good ingredients. 6 grams of sugar, 7 carbs.
Oh.
Hey, you get your potassium in here.
Slow down now, Val.
Get out of that potassium. Hey, look at this. So a lot of seltzers have sodium in them. This has 0 milligrams of sodium, which is impressive because White Claws have 50.
No
and
salt
if you're watching
required.
your salt content and you're drinking 20 or 30 White Claws, that matters. Fun fact. So I'm going to tell the story on camera because it's hilarious. My grandpa drinks an obscene amount. He's in his mid-70s. Obscene amount of beer.
Very true.
Normally, Milwaukee's Best. Milwaukee's Best has maybe 60 or 70 milligrams of sodium in it. Not a lot.
Uh-huh.
But when you drink as much as him, when you're drinking 20 or 30 a night, that sodium adds up when you have high blood pressure. You know what I mean? So
he has to like
his solution,
walk it through with water or something?
No, his solution was, I kid you not, I go down there, and I've never seen this man drink anything other than beer in my entire life. And I look, and he's sitting there drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, he's like, oh, you know, these ain't that bad. They don't have the sodium in them. I'm like, I mean, I guess, but they have 10 times the amount of sugar in them. So, like, what? He's sitting there, and look, he's like, I'm only going to have one. And then I look later, and he's got a 6-pack of empty bottles right there. And he's like, oh, I better get some more of these. And I'm like,
just can't picture your granddad drinking Mike's Hard.
It was
I've only ever seen him drink Milwaukee's Best.
It was entertaining. He's been drinking, if he's feeling fancy, he gets High Life.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. But, yeah, just drinking Mike's Hard Lemon, not even the light ones, just a regular. I'm like, you know they make light versions of that? He's like, do they? Well, this is pretty good right here. I'm like, okay. But anyway, off subject. I had to tell the story. So, if you want to get it, try it. If you're expecting a strong mango flavor or almost any mango flavor, you're going to have a hard time finding it in there. I mean, it's sort of like, in the mouthfeels, I wouldn't put it off-putting, but it's different for a seltzer because seltzers are watery. This is like a medium mouthfeel, and it's slightly off-putting.
It's very thick for a seltzer.
For us, we're used to that kind of stuff, but if you're used to drinking watery seltzers all night and then you pour this in a glass and drink it, you're going to be like...
You might be surprised.
That's a thick boy. And it's only 4.6% versus the 5% that's in seltzer.
Yeah. I mean, go get one. Just don't pour it in a glass. That's all I can... Don't pour it in a glass.
All right, well, that's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.